We good?
I'm gonna just let it go anyways. Okay, so me and Rhett are on YouTube Live tonight. Where'd he go? Now he left. Is he coming back on? Okay, we've tried this live stream for the last. What is it? It's been like 45 minutes. We've been trying to. Me and Red have been trying to get on this live stream on YouTube, and he keeps on getting knocked off and stuff. So I came on to like talk about Music Roundtable and what we plan on doing in the future, and um, the station's going to focus on rock, metal, hip hop, pop, and singer songwriter. And we got like a couple different shows. I got a couple different lineups. Are you back?
Hey,
So I just started talking here. So we got a whole bunch of new shows coming up. Rhett, do you want to talk about your show? What you got going on at with Abnormal?
yeah. Oh wait, why am I recording error?
Hi- I don't know. His connection has to be messed up. Anyways, so we got a group of people that are going to be working. We're going to be working with uh, Music Roundtable Radio and stuff. I got Gallo and DJ Goodnight. They're doing a hip hop fusion thing at Mr. Small's. It's called Hip Hop Fusion Cafe, and they usually have guests that come up and perform a song, and then they
Hey,
do an interview with them afterwards.
am
Yeah,
I
but
back now again?
it ain't working, Rhett. It ain't uploading anything.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know if our live stream is even working, but
Yeah, I don't know what.
I'm just
I
going
keep
with
on like
it.
I keep on getting like kicked from this or something.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
live
keep
though.
on.
We're live.
Yeah, keep on. We're live.
We're live. So
Yeah, hi
I
people.
Rhett, if you tell them about your show.
So so thank you, Randy. Sorry about all this, but we're here now and we're live. So on the Rett Abnormal radio show, it's me and my girlfriend, Abbie. She's the abnormal part, and I'm the Rett part. So on that show, we talk about different things in the local music scene. So we're kind of doing a new project with that, though, as you know, Randy. I'll tell our fans out here though that are listening to this now. So last episode, I guess it's going to be this episode coming up. We started doing whole entirety bands, and me and Abbie both pick our favorite songs or whatever from that band, and we go off of that. What we used to do was we used to do like 6 or 7 different genres, and we would pick like our favorite songs from different bands in those genres. We figure now though we'll pick like a theme or a one band in particular, and just kind of do a special edition of that band. So this next weekend you can hear the Rett Abnormal and the Beatles, where we chose all of, like mine and Abbie, some of our favorite Beatles songs. We actually had a guest speaker on there this week. We had my dad, because he was the reason why I got into the Beatles at a very young age. And so we laugh, we have fun, we make jokes, we do a movie review. We talk and we be silly. Abbie's usually a little bit drunk. and I'm usually smoking on something not a cigarette. So we have fun though, and we have a lot of special guests that are our dogs or animals that come in. They will bark at us or they will make noise at us. Sometimes Isabel, or I'm sorry, sometimes Abbie's kids, Zeke and or Isabel, make noises or come in. I think Zeke has been on the show once or twice because he's gonna be 5 and still needs his mommy. So that's like the main part of Rett and Normal radio show. It started out by the zine that we used to do. I was a handmade zine. Then I've only had one episode, I think. My second one is coming out this weekend of my show that I do it by myself. Abbie does all the editing for both of them. But because I'm not good at that, I can talk all day, as you can see and as you know, Randy. But so my morning show, and I guess I should tell you guys the times of my shows. Saturday and Sunday, 7 to 9 a.m., and then 7 to 9 p.m. is when the Rad Normal show is on. But my show is called the Morning Howl with Rett Arfarf. And Rett Arfarf, yeah. RETRARFARF. And on that, I being that I'm a musician, I'm in 2 bands, and I also do some solo work, getting into more. On that show, I listen to a lot of full albums, and I talk and discuss 15 different albums I've recently listened to, whether it be from metal, hard rock, jazz, classic rock, whatever, rap, whatever I've listened to, I will go in, and it's all over the place. There's not I just write down when I listen to a new album and I put on the list. So it's all sorts of chaotic. And then I talk about that album, whether or not I liked it, whether or not I think it was a good one, or if I had listened to it before and just re-coming into it. And then I talk if it inspired me in any way from either a vocalist or a bassist. And then I play my favorite song from that album afterwards, after I talk about it. So it's a pretty good time. And like I said, I'm only second episode in, and it's already a blast. I'm feeling very good about the future with everything Music Roundtable.
Now, what's your plans for this weekend?
So my plans for this weekend, and they should be yours too. Not necessarily. I know you're busy, Randy. I meant like the people who are watching or tuning into this. Their plans should be go down to Erie, and there's a venue there called Basement Transmissions. And last year, both my bands played this show. It is called the Female Feature Fest, and the bands I'm in, we both of them have 2 female lead vocals. Anxiety at Best, we have Caitlin, and then I do screaming, but Caitlin is our main vocalist. And then in Animus, we have Natasha, and I just play bass in that band. So both bands are on that bill again, so I get to pull double duty. Yay! Double duty for me again. I get to play on the main stage, and I get to play on the side stage. While one band sets up, everyone goes to every show. One band sets up, the next one goes, back on, or goes on. And I believe all the proceeds for this show go to a women's shelter out in Erie. So that's pretty cool. There will be food trucks there, some art vendors. I think there's 18 bands in total, some from Pittsburgh area, some from Erie area. Erica from Storms Within set it all up. She's like the brain behind it. Now, she's had help, but this is only year 2. And last year was a lot of fun. It was amazing. So, yeah, Saturday I will be there all day, and I'll actually be handing out free Music Roundtable merch. So, if you're watching this, come to the table. That it'll probably be close to Anxiety at Best table because we have like t-shirts and whatnot too. Animus has stickers. So, but yeah, it'll probably be set up pretty close to where the band merch is. I'll just put it in with the alongside like the Anxiety at Best stuff. So that's my plans this weekend, along with probably some work or something else, whatever I get into.
And who are some of the other bands playing there?
So I mentioned Anxiety Best and Animus. We also have Storms Within, uh, Erica's band. They're phenomenal. Inherently Lost, Drown the Deep, Battle Chapel, the Victoria Fire, I believe, is coming back in this year. Um, if you follow us on Facebook, either Music Roundtable or Rett Abnormal or any of the bands I just said, they have the flyer on there for the full list of bands. Like I said, there's like 18, and I think I've played with just about all of them at one point or another. I just can't remember them off the top of my head right now, but
Reign
we
of
all
Z.
have,
Reign
yeah,
of
Reign
Z.
of Z.
Yeah.
What? Reign of Z. Well, how did I forget Reign of Z? I think Zosie is doing a song with us. So I think her and Aaron talked about that. We played a show at Mr. Smalls. I can't. Were you at that one, Randy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and she came up and we did our cover of "I'm So Sick" by Flyleaf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she, I think, is doing that again also, from what I know. But she's going to be busy that day. I think she's featured on a couple other band stuff too.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah. So she, yeah, pretty talented, real fun. I remember on stage with her whenever we were at Smalls. We played with the Almas. Her and the Almas do a song together also. And but she got up on stage with us, and it was fun. You know, I do some vocals in that too, but during usually I do vocals in that song, but when she comes up, I just let her and Caitlin take the reign. I don't really do any vocals. I just keep the bass going. And there were points where we, even though she wasn't a member of the band, she still like fit with the members of the band. Like, I think at one point, like I was playing bass and she like came over and rested her head on me while she was singing. Yeah, it was fun, you know, and very crowd energetic, even though she wasn't like, she knew who we were. Like, she could feel the vibes of the music with us. So that was cool. And, you know, we only practiced it like once before, like the 2 days beforehand. So that was cool. And it, you know, she had known that her and our guitarist actually were in a band together beforehand, and so they knew each other. They've known each other for years. So, and then they reconnected, and now we're all happy again.
Now you just got a new guitar player in your band.
We did. So, don't mind me. I'm drinking some tea. um, so Aaron Pepe is, yeah, we've known Aaron for a long time. I actually met Aaron through music. He's in another band still called Desolence, and they're based out around Butler area. But Aaron also works at the Smalls, Mr. Smalls Theater. He is like head of security there. Um, but while he is still in Desolence, he we had some issues with another member. I won't go into that. And we were set on a tour with the band The Perishables. Well, we had no guitarists to go on tour with us. We found out in about late May, and the tour was in early June of 2024.
Now he disappeared again. Jeez. Anyways, about Aaron, he's going to have a show on Music Roundtable Radio with his Chaotic Order Entertainment. And I think it starts sometime this month. He's going to premiere it. So I guess Rett might not be coming back in. So we got Rhett's Abnormal Radio Show, and then Aaron is going to have
Hey,
his own show called Chaotic Order Entertainment. Is that right?
I think so. Yeah. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Yay!
And we're gonna team up with Aaron to put together some like special music roundtable shows with like local bands and national bands and stuff like that in 2025. That's what we're gonna be working on.
Yeah, Aaron's a pretty cool dude. Great guitarist. He's fantastic. He was really the missing piece for the band Anxiety at Best. And as a bassist, and it's fun that because like with Aaron, like I'm he's a friend of mine too. And I'm not saying I'm not friends with all the members of the band, but like yesterday I went and helped him move. He asked me if I could help him, so I went and helped him move. And like he just vibes with the whole band very well. Fun to create with him. I was telling you earlier, Randy, one like me, um, you know, Alex or drummer or Aaron would just start playing something, and like the other of us just pick it up, and we just go off of it. And it's a really fun way to create music and or get a potential maybe new song if it's a good idea. And 1 minute we'll be playing like beat down hardcore or like metal or like something like Bull for My Valentine. Next minute we're like on like a like a jazz type of thing, and we're just bluesing it. So it's pretty fun that we can do that as musicians and really have that connection.
Yeah, you guys just went in the studio and recorded 2 new songs?
Yeah. So our new song, it was supposed to be out Saturday. It's not really a new song, but it's new to being recorded, and it's Your Time Is Up. And if you see us on Saturday, we play at 6 o'clock at Erie Basement Transmissions. We always start out that song because it's in drop A, and which is the guitar tune we use, and for that song, and but there's an intro part that me and Caitlin usually start to rile up the crowd. That we play, like we'll say, "Hey guys, we're Anxiety at Best." I usually tell people to get the fuck up. I usually scream at them because Randy, you've seen us live.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a different person on stage. I yell, I scream at people, I tell them to push each other. So we usually do that in that intro part. And then we also recorded a new song that Aaron wrote, lyrics and all.
Okay, we lost them again. So we formed a team with some people. We got Aaron, we got Rett and Abbie, we got me, we got Gallo, we got DJ Goodnight, my friend Christin, and my other friend Sarah. They have shows that are gonna be on the station starting in October sometime. So I don't know. There's Rett.
Man,
He's back.
I don't know what's going on here, man. Randy, are you kicking me from? Am I being too annoying?
No, no.
Uh, I'm like just being booted every time I ever says something bad. Oh, bye. No, yeah, I heard you saying about we're building a team and all that. But yeah, Aaron's a good dude, but yeah, he wrote a new song called Trapped, and I'm actually going in tomorrow to finish up some vocals for my parts tomorrow. So
Okay. And when are we gonna hear one of those new songs?
hopefully within the next week. We went down to his name's Fletcher. He goes to Duquesne, and he got us in the studio down there. Really good dude. He also runs sound at Mr. Smalls. Hopefully, Your Time Is Up will be mixed and mastered. He was doing that for this song also, I believe, as well as the studio work. So hopefully within the next week, we will have Your Time Is Up out for on Spotify, for Music Roundtable, everything.
Okay.
Um,
Awesome.
hopefully next week we have it out.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Let's see. What else can we talk about? Okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna have the premiere on YouTube at noon of a roundtable discussion I did with Reign of Z, Nate from Theriaca, and Matt from Chemical Empire, and Rhett left again. And it's a roundtable discussion with those bands on gatekeeping in the music industry. And you really want to check it out because it really explains a lot of what bands go through to try to get to the next level So the different battles they go through. So check that out. It's like almost 2 hours. It's a roundtable discussion. We recorded it September 1st. It took a while because I was sick for a couple weeks in September to actually upload it on there and edit it and everything. What else? I did an interview the other day with an upcoming singer-songwriter from Pittsburgh. He's 18. His name's Kenny Potter. And I'll have that edited and uploaded to YouTube on Monday. And let's see. I got some other upcoming interviews I'm scheduling. We're also working with a couple indie labels. Nightfall out of Pittsburgh. It's like a hip hop label out of Pittsburgh. We're gonna work with some of their roster from their roster.
They're cool guys.
And the Theoria, I think that's how you pronounce it. Theoria Records. It's a label owned by Chris from Soft Spoken and Cody from If Not For Me, and they're like a rock metal label, and we're gonna put some of their bands on the station too.
I can't wait.
So it's like it's constantly evolving and changing every day. We got this app, Music Roundtable Radio. It's on Android and iPhone.
And it's free.
And it got all kinds of links on it. And if you click on the website link, it will take you to like a database of bands, and it has links to all the bands I interviewed, and it has venues in Pittsburgh you could contact to book shows. It has the schedule for the radio show on there. It has concert schedule for national bands and Pittsburgh bands. I put up their flyers so you could see where they're playing at throughout the month. And what else is on there? Oh, it got description of all our shows on there too. Rett just left again. Yeah, it got. So I'll be updating that. There needs to be some updates on the website, but I figure it's a tool for fans and bands to use to network for like tours with other bands. Like it has all the information right there at your fingertips. Central location you could branch off of. And what else? What else?
It's got all you need to know about the Pittsburgh music scene. Everything.
Yeah. It also got my YouTube channel on there. It has links to the YouTube interviews, and I put up a whole bunch of live. Rett keeps on leaving. I put up a whole bunch of live concert footage from Capulet Fest in Millville Music Festival in Pittsburgh from May, and Capulet Fest from the end of June. And those videos are up there. And then I got my Backstage Pass episodes with my bands. It's like an interview I do at the venue with the band, and I take some live video footage of the show and put it into an episode. So what else? I got a national playlist and a Pittsburgh music. I got a Pittsburgh music scene and a national music scene playlist that I have up, and it's like 2-hour shows throughout the week. The Pittsburgh music scene, it has like all the bands in the music scene and all the bands in the national music scene that ain't in the current roster that I have up there. So it's like a place. So it's like a place. I want Music Roundtable to be a place to discover new bands all the time, you know. So there goes Rett again. So I put that up there, and any Pittsburgh bands that want to submit one of their songs to the playlist, they can just send an email to me at musicroundtable@yahoo.com. Musicroundtable@yahoo.com for if you're a Pittsburgh band, any genre can submit one of their songs. Okay. What else? I'm starting a new show on Monday. It's a live show on the radio. It's called Talking Music Live, and it's going to be on from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. because I'm a night owl and I like being up late at night. Plus, with it being that late, I could get more West Coast bands on there because it's like later in the day. So Mondays, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. live on the radio. I'm gonna have call-ins from bands, and we're gonna talk on there. And I'm also gonna go over like a concert schedule, any tour announcements. If bands are on the road and they want to call and check in from the road, they can. Like in 2025 when we start doing our own shows, we're going to give away tickets to those shows and maybe give away some free merch and stuff.
Can I win tickets?
You'll probably be one of the bands playing there.
So maybe, yeah, probably.
So
yeah,
it's gonna the Talking Music live show is gonna be really cool. I'm gonna talk about new albums that came out that week, new songs that got released, any music roundtable news about the bands that are on the station, interview updates, radio schedule for the week. So that's gonna be Mondays, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. And I don't know if Rhett's gonna come back on here or not. There he comes back on there. Do you wanna say any more departing words before you leave again?
Right? Yeah. I'm sorry about this, Randy. At least they got a little bit of me.
Yeah.
We'll have to try this again. Maybe I'll have to like re-download the.
Yeah, he's gone. So Mondays, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. every Monday. I'm gonna have that. And let's see what else. Okay.
My goodness. All right. Well, Randy, we will have to do this again sometime.
Hey, where can people find you?
Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We are YouTube now. Music Roundtable. Oh my God.
What's your call sign?
My call sign?
Yeah, on Instagram and stuff.
Oh, it's Rett Abnormal Radio. Rett Abnormal Pittsburgh. Oh wait, no, Rett Abnormal Zine Pittsburgh is the Instagram. And then if they just look up the Rett Abnormal Zine on Facebook, it should just pop up. The YouTube one, I believe, is just if they search Rett Abnormal Zine, they can find the channel.
Okay.
So, can you still see me?
Yeah, I can still see you.
Really?
I don't know. I checked on live and I could see you on there. Let me check back here and stuff and make sure that it's still recording you. But yeah, you're still on there. Okay.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Okay, so we'll do this another time. I'm gonna just finish up and get off of here.
Thanks, Randy. Sorry about all the technical issues.
No, that's cool. We'll do it again.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't our fault. You know, you live and you learn.
Yeah, we're learning as we go.
That's what it's all about.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Randy. Good night, and I will see you soon.
Have a good show on Saturday.
Yeah, see you, Randy. I'll tell you all about it.
Okay, thanks.
All right, see you, man.
Bye. Okay, that was Rett with Rett Abnormal Radio Show. And his show is Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday, Sunday. And then he has a morning show Saturday, Sunday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. called The Morning Howl with Rett. So I'm going to just run down the lineup. Mondays, 9 to 11, Talking Music Live. We're going to have a whole bunch of new shows coming out from different people. Wednesdays, 7 a.m. and 9 a.m., 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's the Hip Hop Fusion Cafe presents with DJ Goodnight. And it's basically interviews with bands from his events, artists, hip hop artists. They do like one song and then they do an interview, and that's up there. He also does that at Mr. Small's Cafe. And the next one that's coming up is I wrote it down here. Saturday, October 19th, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And it's free. And it's with DJ Goodnight, and Gallo is going to be there with them. And they do the podcast from there. It's a video podcast. They put it up on YouTube, and then they'll put it up on the radio station. And it's with rappers, singers, comedians, all genres welcome. And they have one song. They do one song and a quick interview. So Saturday, October 19th, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's free. Check it out. Also, Gallo has his Pittsburgh in Sync Saturday, October 5th at noon at Mr. Small's. I think it's either the cafe or the fun house. I don't know which one. But he's going to have workshops. It's a free workshop, and it's about getting your music into TV and film. And he has a lot of placements with his music in like the NFL, NBA, Netflix, all over the place. So he knows what he's doing. So it's a free workshop. You should check it out Saturday, October 5th, this Saturday at noon at Mr. Small's. And then don't forget, Rett is doing the Female Feature Fest in Erie at Basement Transmissions on Saturday. And that's like he said, 18 bands, Saturday, October 5th, Erie at Basement Transmissions. So let's get back here. Okay. So Aaron is going to have a show from Mr. Smalls for his Chaotic Order Entertainment. It's going to be on Tuesdays, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. If you miss it in the morning, you could check it out at night. It repeats. And he's going to do like a Mr. Smalls concert calendar. Rett on his Abnormal Radio show is going to do a Preserving Underground concert calendar. So we're all going to do like different concert calendars. They have their things they're doing. I have mine. Also, one of my friends, Sarah, is going to have a show called Off the Record on Thursdays, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. These shows, some of them are up on the air, and some of them will start before the end of the month. So, Sarah is like a concert photographer. If anybody needs a concert photographer, any pictures taken, you can reach out to her. My other friend, Christin, she has her therapy sessions Friday, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. And she goes from like new metal to grunge to 2000s rock, like some of her favorite bands like Silverchair, 30 Seconds to Mars, and a lot of the newer stuff that we play too. So she'll have a good mix of music on there for you to listen to. And then Rhett's show is Saturday, Sunday, 7 a.m., 7 p.m. He has different shows. And then I got like my shows. Monday is Talking Music Live, 9 to 11. And then Tuesday 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I have national interviews on there with national bands. Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. is all Pittsburgh interviews. And then Thursday, I'm gonna have a thing called Music Roundtable Specials, where I'll put up like the roundtable discussion that will premiere tomorrow, Friday at noon, and other different specials that I got ideas for that I'm gonna put up. Something special, like maybe music profiles on different bands and stuff like that. So check out the app. You can get it right here on Android and iPhone. Here, check it out. Let's see who's playing right now. Okay. See, it even has a schedule. It shows you what's playing. There's a schedule button right here. And it shows you what's playing throughout the week. You can scroll through it. And then on the main page, there's an email thing. You could email me directly. You click on socials. There's a website, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Click on the website. It'll take you right to the website. And let's go over here. Right here. I'm going to show you. Here's a concert calendar. What the concert calendar looks like. I put up all the band flyers and where they're playing at, who they're playing with. So there's a national one, and there's also a Pittsburgh one. It has all the Pittsburgh bands where they're playing at. So everyone's on the same page. And then I got Pittsburgh band directory. Got all their links. It's kind of bright. So got all their links there. You could check them out, see the links. It says what type of music, where they're located at. I like Pittsburgh, pop, rock, hip hop. And then down here further at the end, I got like some Pittsburgh venues, and it shows you what the cap is, like contact information, you know. So it got like venues you could contact. So I built it like a tool for everyone to use, mainly bands and fans. That's basically all it's for. But I figure you could use it as a networking tool. So I'm gonna get off of here and check out the roundtable special tomorrow, because that's a good one. You don't want to miss that one. There's a lot of good information in there for upcoming bands. So about the industry. So check it out and download the app. Talk to you later.